Hello, Brazil. This is Scott Travis of Judas Priest, and you're listening to 89 FM.
89 Rádio Rock, eu sou a Giulia e eu tô aqui com o Scott Travis, da banda Judas Priest. Scott, how are you?
Very well, thank you. We're very well rested for this year, 2025, and we can't wait to get started in South America. I don't think we've been there for about 3 years now, so we're ready.
And Scott, you've been to Brazil more than 20 times to
What?
concerts. More than 20 times.
Wow.
Yes, that's a lot. How does it feel to be back in São Paulo and back in Monsters of Rock, sharing the stage with bands like Europe, Scorpions, Savatage?
Yeah, some real classic rock and rollers down there, so it's going to be amazing. And you're right, we've been to Brazil a few times, and it's always, always, always one of the best audiences in the world, without question. And they love heavy metal and they love Judas Priest, so we're looking forward to it very much.
And what attracts you the most about the Brazilian audience?
Just their enthusiasm and their excitement. And I'll never forget, the first time me as the drummer, I start the song Painkiller, and the roof just comes off the place as soon as that song kicks off. It's just like amazing.
Is there a surprise that Brazilian public can expect from this concert?
I don't know about anything surprise other than it's a new set and a new stage set that we haven't come to Brazil with yet. Last year in 2024, we toured a lot of places around the world, but we haven't been to South America. So for South Americans, yes, it's kind of a new thing and a new set list, and hopefully they enjoy it.
And Judas Priest is one of the most one of the most influential heavy metal bands like in ages. How does it feel for you to have a festival like Monsters of Rock dedicated to this kind of music?
It's fantastic. I wish other countries would be able to pull it together and do a killer festival like this. When I was a younger person, a true heavy metal fan before I joined Judas Priest, I would have loved to have a package like that come to my town or my country. And America, we never had anything good like that, and it's fantastic. I think it's a great.
And for you, what does a festival has to have to be a killer festival, as you said, both for the bands and for the audience?
It has to have lots of Brazilians, and and I know it'll have that. So I think it'll be fantastic.
And Scott, you joined Judas Priest in 1989. How was the experience of being part of the production of the album Painkiller that was out in 1999?
Yes, it was a dream come true because I was a big Judas Priest fan before I joined the band, and I used to play in other cover bands, and we always played Judas Priest songs. And so I was kind of already well rehearsed in some of their songs as far as learning to play them and playing them in clubs and things like that. So to actually get to play with the real band and audition in 1989 was a dream come true. And here I am a few years later and still doing it. And just to be able to do this as a livelihood, is a true blessing, and I never forget about it for one day. And it's been unbelievable.
And now talking about Invincible Shield, your last release, what were the main challenges you faced during the process of production?
No real challenges other than, we took our time, and having Andy Sneap on board it makes everything easier because he can work remotely, he can travel and record and then go back to his studio in the UK and do recordings there and mixing and things like that. So really it was, I think the fact that we didn't rush ourselves or we didn't make ourselves uncomfortable, I think that had a lot to do with the overall outcome.
And how does the band creative process work? Because to bring something new, even after more than 50 years as a band and more than 18 albums.
again, we take our time and we don't do anything unless everybody in the band feels it's right. It's there's never a lot of disagreement at the final result. And if there is, then we don't do it, or we won't do a part or a song or a chorus or whatever. So there's not a lot of challenges like that, but we do what feels right, and hopefully the audience likes it.
And the album has already millions of streams. For you, how do you see the relationship between classic metal and the new ways of consuming music?
It's fine with me. I mean, I stream music, so it's a convenience, and it's just the way of the new digital world. It's not even a digital revolution anymore. I think we're already past that. It's just the reality of how we consume our entertainment, whether it's digital media on video or audio, and it's the way it is. So I think it's great. I think you can reach more people because everybody in the world has one of these, a cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
And with the cell phone, you can watch videos and you can listen to videos or music, and you can reach everyone.
And Scott, to finish, can you send a message to your Brazilian fans who can't wait to see Judas Priest live?
Well, we can't wait to see you live, Brazil, because without the audience, we're just five guys standing on stage looking stupid. But with a Brazilian audience, that makes everything right.
Thank you so much, Scott. Thank you for your time.
89, a Rádio Rock.